Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenda Lee and thank you for coming back for yet another video, and welcome if you are new. I hope you love the content and that you will stay. So in today's video, we will be organizing my new cash envelope wallets, which are these three that we just got the other day that I opened up and I reviewed. I hope that this is visible since this is black on black, but I could do this. So like I said in the previous video, this one will be for our household needs, this one will be for the business needs, and this one will be for the sinking funds. So what I have here, I just have different categories that I have made and printed out. Just plain paper. Reason why I use paper instead of using stickers like this is because currently I don't have the funds for it, and I first want to see if the different categories I have is what I need and what I want before I can commit to actually making cute stickers like this. So I would advise you to just use what you have and use the cheapest method, which is for me the printing out. I do have my paper cutter here. I ordered this. It has 4 different cutting styles that you can use, and this is what I'll be using for this project. Firstly, I'll start with this one because this one I think is the one with the most stuff. So this one came with different inserts as well as some stickers that I will not be using because firstly it doesn't serve the purpose, or it doesn't have everything that I need, and I just want everything to be the same because this is just too much color for me. Since we already have a lot of color here, I would like to have that simple. And this again, I'm not going to be using this, or not anytime soon. So in this book, or in this cash envelope wallet, you open it like that, I guess, and then let's remove this. Was I supposed to? Yes, there we go. I'll remove this because this really has no purpose currently. So I'll put this aside for now and then I'll continue with this. So I have a lot of categories here. I need to still go through them and decide which ones are really necessary and which ones are not. It's a lot, but they all go into the different 3 different binders. I am going to put this in half just to make sure that I'm using the half of it, and then since this is the first one I'm cutting, I would like to measure where I'm cutting. It's quite simple. So I know with the next measure, or with the next paper, when I put it down, I just put it nice and equally, and then I'll just go ahead and cut it, and then voila, I have 2 sides to that. And then again in the middle, it's quite simple. It's easier to measure with this if you have a cutting a ruler like this, but if you don't have this, please just use what you have, a normal ruler as well as a scissor would do. Please use what you do have. Put it down after measuring. You just cut it out. This is not equal, but I will use this to just measure to make sure that it fits. So let's see, still can go. That fits perfectly. Now I just need to equalize the sides. So it's more or less the same now. Yes. So this one I'll just put in here. So this one fits perfectly, right? So I'll just I'm just cutting this so that it's easier for me to, I found a strategy as to how to make it equal on both sides, because the first few I did, I noticed wasn't that equal. So I did my measurements again, and I found that this method works best. And I'll be honest guys, this thing works like a bomb. If you can get it, get it. But if you don't have it, please use what you do have. So now that I do have my first bunch, I'll continue with the rest of camera, and then I'll come back so that we can start organizing the binders. So now that I have cut out all the different categories that go into the different envelopes and divided them according to the different binders, we are gonna go and fill the binders with the different categories. So first things first, this binder did not come with any plastic envelopes like this, so we'll just remove this ones because I will not use them for this particular binder. And then we'll just go ahead and open this up and insert the binders that we need for this, or the pockets that we need for this binder. So I do have an extra binder that also came without pockets like these, so I bought extra of these so that I could fill up that binder and this one. So let's fill this up. Let's see. So for this binder, which is the business binder, I only need how many? 5, I think 9 of them. 5 Monday to Friday, that's 5. 1 to 4, that's 9. That's correct. So these are 4, and just go ahead for 5. How many are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. should be it. So now we fill up this binder. Remove this one here. This one will be Monday, will go first. Just open this up. Monday. Put like this. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. And then week 1. Week 2. Week 3. And week 4. Oh, great. And then this is the tithing. We tithe from the business, a must. Tithing is insurance for your finances, so that's what I believe, and we believe in tithing. So tithing is going well in here. So this is how it looks like. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and the tithing envelope. So this will be for business. So yes, we're done with this binder. Moving on to this one. My little buddy is outside with his dad and he's making all the sounds. So bear with us. So we move on to this binder. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in here, and then we have these extra ones which I don't know currently what to use it for, so I will remove this ones. I have about 20 of these here. I'm not so sure if all of them will fit into this binder, if more pockets will fit into this binder and close properly. So it's either I'll have 2 binders for personal use, or I have to change this binders to binders like this that have, but I like this binder more. This is a bit uncomfortable, so I think I'll stick with this binder, not binder but pocket, and then I might have to go for the option of having 2 binders. So let's just put them in, and then we will then fill it up with the cash. So how we determine what goes into this binders or the cash envelope system, it's basically our variable expenses. These are expenses that we don't want to pay from our main bank account, or we don't want it reflecting in our bank account because it's variable and it's like day to day, or it's those expenses that is going to make your bank statement look messy. And the aim is to make your bank statement look as clean as possible. So yes, I'll start with taxi transportation. Sometimes I take taxi from work or wherever. If my husband is, we only have one car, so if my husband is not available to pick me up or I'm in a rush, I'll take taxi. So this is where the taxi transportation comes in. Miscellaneous, I have made one for miscellaneous. These are, I realized that sometimes we just need things that we didn't budget for, so I'm budgeting for things that we didn't budget for, basically. It's gonna be a limited amount. If we don't have money left in that, then we can't spend on that miscellaneous situation. We have medical health, which I have medication that I need to pick up prescriptions from the doctor every month, so it comes from here. We budget for giving and helping people. So if somebody comes to us and asks us for money, this is the pocket we go to. If we don't have money in this pocket, we don't have money to give you. Even if there is money in the other pockets, this is all that we're gonna give. That's how you also budget for black tax. If you have black tax, yeah, this is basically help give black tax type of situation. We have Adriel here. Adriel is our baby. He has his own his needs, his diapers, his everything comes from here. His toiletries, everything him related comes from there. Clothes, yes, I budget for clothes. I don't buy clothes every month. We don't buy clothes every month, but we have this here. We stock it up. If we see something that any of us like, if the money is there, we can buy it. I have a budget for house to home. This year I'm turning my little house into a home, so I need to budget for that. I think you guys will be hearing noises. Those are my two guys who are playing and having fun. So we also, I introduced this one recently because I realized that people are having a lot of celebrations and bridal showers, baby showers, birthdays and things like that. So I am already just budgeting for it. It will be budgeted for. It's almost like a sinking fund, but it doesn't have a person's name on it. So I would rather keep it in this folder and not in the sinking funds, because it doesn't have a specific person's name to it. So if whoever has a celebration or somebody needs a gift that we need to buy, we come here. Airtime, my husband buys airtime physically. I buy mine online. So he needs a pocket for his airtime needs. Giorgio is my husband, so he has his own pocket where his money or monthly money will come in. So I'll just put this one aside and continue filling the pockets here. I don't know why this one is crying. Why are you crying? He's not crying. He wants attention. Anyway, toiletries. My husband and I share a pocket for toiletries because I am a very low maintenance lady and so is he. And it wouldn't make sense to have one allocated to me. Baba is for my husband. Adriel blessings. Okay, I'll put this aside. He still gets money from people. It's crazy. I think I'll put this one aside for now. It's not that deep. Refund. I'll have this one. Sometimes I will buy something on if I don't have the cash for it and I didn't plan to go to a shop to go buy something and I buy something that has a pocket in this binder, I will use my debit card and then I'll just take the money out of the binder and then I'll put it in this folder. That means this is a refund that needs to go back into my bank account. So that's what's that for. So the hair is for me. It used to be together with my husband's barber folder, but I decided to separate it just because I don't want to condense my hair portion at the end of the month. And I'll speak about cash condensing in a different video. So yes, Bernalise me. I have my own pocket as well, and mind you, the pockets are not alphabetical or in any particular order. It's just their groceries is here, and as you guys can see, we don't have like eat out and stuff like that. Our eat out and groceries are together because that's just how I prefer it to be. And then I need one more for petrol because we have a vehicle and we need to drive around sometimes. So there we go. Let's see if this ones will fit into this binder. I think it will. Let's see. I'm hoping it will fit into this binder. Then sort it. Let me see. Oopsie, it's becoming too much. So I have two options. Either I use these envelopes, or I use an extra binder. I will decide later. So I'm stuck. I don't know which option to go for. So after long consideration, the verdict is that I'll have 2 binders and I will divide them. I'll have to remove these ones since I'll put everything that I don't want to condense at the end of the month into this folder. So basically cash condensing basically just means that it's money that at the end of the month, whatever you have not used, you are putting back into the pile of money. Is it pile of money? Stash of money that you'll be reusing for the following month. So toiletries will stay here, barber will stay here, because my husband, I know he always goes for his haircut and he doesn't need to save up money for whatever. Mine, I don't condense. My hair, I'll also not condense because I normally save up my hair money so that when I do have enough, that I could treat myself to a salon or whatever hairstyle that I would like to, without having to go into our other money. Groceries, we condense. Petrol, we condense. Taxi, we condense. Miscellaneous, we condense. Health, medical, we condense. Health gift, we condense. Adriel, we condense. Clothes, I don't condense. House to home, I don't condense. Gift celebrations, I don't condense. Airtime, condense. Giorgio does not condense. How many are there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just make sure. Airtime. I could put Adriel here as well and not condense him anymore. Yeah. Airtime, help give. Maybe I don't have to condense this as well. We could use this here, but most of the time this is anyway used up, so yeah. Health, medical, condense. Miscellaneous, condense. Taxi, petrol, groceries, refund, barber, and toiletries. I think it's fine as is. There's a difference in the envelopes, and that bothers me. So I'm quickly gonna fix this off camera. As you can see, some envelopes, this one is perfect, but the other one is longer than the other one, so it will look weird. So I'll fix that off camera and then we'll move on to the sinking funds. So now that I'm done, I will go ahead and just put all these into the folders, and I'll put them alphabetically this time, just because when you're searching for something, I think it will be easier to find it if it's alphabetical. So it's A, B, G, H, M, P, R, T. So we're done with this one. And we have this one. This one was for a different purpose, but I need an extra one now, and so we'll use this one. Now that I'm done with filling all of these 3 binders, I will fill the sinking funds. The sinking funds is for everything that I know is coming up. It has a name that I have to save up for. I have a lot of it here. So again, I'm not so sure if all of it will fit into this binder, but I hope so. Yes. So let's see if it will fit. Hi baby. Hi. So for the sinking fans, I'll be using these envelopes that look like this, just because I don't have to remove anything from it. The sinking funds will be denoted by paper money, not actual money. So I think the best would be to use this for the sinking funds. Hi, ciao. So my son is here with me, so if you hear sounds, that's him. So anyway, so now that we're doing the sinking funds, I will be using these folders just because they don't have to be removed all the time. We're planning on buying a new King James Bible just because I really want a new King James Bible. So we will be saving up for it, and I'll put it like this, place it like that. I honestly like the ones with a zipper more than I like this envelope type of folder. I actually thought when I ordered it that the flap is on the side and not here. So yeah, that's not so nice. I feel like I feel cheated though. So I really feel cheated though. I don't know if this is gonna work. And then every time I just put them, I don't know how this is gonna work. So finally I'm done. I had to change the envelopes that I'm using because these ones were not enough. They were just, I think, 10 or so, and I have way more than 10 envelopes in here, or categories in here. So let's quickly go through the categories and then we'll close off this video. So we have anniversary. This is a yearly thing that needs to be budgeted for. I would like to make a photo shoot for my boy, so this is for that. I have Bible school that I have to pay off. I don't pay Bible school in the beginning of the year. I do it at the end of the year. And then I have Black Friday that I'm also budgeting for. We have birthdays. We have various birthdays that we're also budgeting for. Our car battery needs to be replaced, and it's about 33,000 because it's a hybrid and we need to save up for that. Car license is a yearly thing. Christmas or festive, you know, we don't really do Christmas celebrations, but there are times when people invite us, or we go somewhere, or people invite us and we bring something so we can just use this during festive. Epidemic sound is what I use for YouTube. That also needs to be renewed. That I need to budget for as well. A food card. We have a food card that also the license also has to be renewed annually. So this is also an annual thing. I would also love to have a family photo shoot, so that's also something I'm budgeting for. I would love to have a King James Version Bible as well, so that's something that I'm saving up for. A new car isn't something that we're looking for, but in the future, if we want to buy, at least I have already started putting away, even if it's just $500 for it, maybe. And then mom savings. This is extra money my mom is saving with me, because lady can't keep her own money. And then a white Christmas. This is something that I want to do, that I'm also saving up for. I don't know which year it will be, but it will just be good to know that I've already started saving up for it. Even if it's in the next 3 or 4 years, I'm saving up for it. So this is sinking funds, and in this folder I will not be using actual money, but I'll show you guys as time goes how I actually use this binder. So I think these are the 4 binders that I have that we are using to help us budget, save, and just to keep our money organized. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I will in detail in future go into detail on these 2 binders, because remember, this is the business one. I will not go into detail into this one. However, these 2, remember, these 2 are together and this one is alone. These 2 I will share with you guys and just go have an in-depth explanation, or just like a run through of how I actually use this. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like such content, please like and please subscribe, because this is the content that I wish to include going forth. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.